the baby was born, I went into multiple organ failure, and 45 minutes later, he passed away, and then several hours later, I was transferred to the medical center down in Houston, and where I actually had a death experience in the intensive care unit. It was very enlightening, to say the least. I mean, when you have a spiritual experience, it's hard to explain in physical terms what that was like. But I just felt myself falling through time and space, and then I came out, and I was face to face with an angel, and we spoke, and he told me that I was going to go back. There is a peace. There's a peace in knowing that God is in control. You know, in fact, when I was talking to the angel, I kind of argued with him. I said, I don't really want to go back because I felt that peace. There was no more pain. You know, I was in quite a bit of pain. I had just had a cesarean section, but there were other issues that I was dealing with as well, and all that was gone. And you know, I just felt so wonderful. And so I asked him, I said, can you take me to where the baby is? And he says, no, your baby's on the lap of the Father, but you're going to go back. And so, you know, I just submitted to the voice of the angel.
Wow.
What's really interesting, too, is that the angel, I called him by name as soon as I saw him.
Really? You just knew.
What was his name?
Peretz. And I knew it as soon as I was, and that made an impact on me when I came back to my, you know, body. How did I know his name, you know? But
So what's the meaning behind that name? What does that mean?
Okay, it's Hebrew for one who breaks through.
Oh, my
And it's
goodness.
also, if you go to the scripture in Malachi where it talks about the breaker, and he's really, it's an angel of the Lord. I was talking to a friend of mine, Yitzhak Shapira, if you've ever read his book, The Return of the Kosher Pig. He's a messianic believer. And he said that you saw Peretz. I mean, he just hit his hand down on the counter in my kitchen. He says, you saw Peretz? And I just kind of sat back for a minute.
Do you know Peretz?
Yeah,
That's
you know
what I'd be
Peretz.
saying.
I started making the association that he's talking about this messianic term of Messiah. And then I started thinking, did I see the Messiah? Did I see the angel of the Lord? And, you know, I was dead, so, you know, if you do see the Lord when you're dead, I guess you don't die. You know, a lot of people say, well, nobody's seen the Lord without living. Well, I wasn't alive. So I very well could have been. I could not see the face of this angel because of the brightness of the light that was beyond that illumination behind it. But, you know, the white attire and the bright amber face and a voice that was comforting, and it's like I've known him all my life.
Like what you saw? Make sure to comment and like below. Hit that subscribe button for more content uploaded weekly.